afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Somewhere it's morning, somewhere it's night, and everywhere the Noles won, and the Noles won big. I really don't have a big deal today. I've got the AC blowing. It's kind of warm in Birmingham this morning. Let me turn this off so y'all can hear me a little better. Really don't have too much to say about East Texas A&M. Make sure I got that right. The main thing is I was more interested in how do you respond. Last week, you had a whole off season since the Florida game to prepare. A lot of good coaches got fired. A lot of good coaches got relieved of their duties in Tallahassee. Your coach got pressure. The players that stayed had pressure. Your strength and conditioning coach took it perfect because the product on the field was piss poor all over. Fans, former players, alumni, administration, all of us. We look bad. You come out, you play against a perennial power, 6-time national champ just in recent history, and you win and you dominate. So how do you respond when you have a lesser opponent? You're at Doak, hot day, going through the motions, but you don't. You come out, you get 29 first downs, you were 10 of 14 on third down, 3 of 3 on fourth down. I do like that about Mike Norvell. He's very aggressive. You had 729 yards. You hold in the 198. They only had 92 passing yards to your 360 because you knew after Alabama they were going to incorporate more passing game and work on the passing. You were 16 of 30. So that means you were almost 20 yards of play, 19 to 20 yards of play at 18.4. You had 361 rushing yards, 51 rushing attempts, and you did have 1 turnover, but that's football, is going to happen. And you almost 7 yards a play. So when I see that and I look at that type of number, that tells me a coaching staff that's locked in. That tells me players are buying in. I know it's Texas State. I know East Texas A&M, I'm sorry. But to come out and you get Deuce Robinson involved, that's major. You really get your playmakers going. You build up his confidence. 173 yards, 5 receptions, 2 touchdowns. Singleton Jr., he had 4 carries, 1 touchdown for 82 yards. Castanelos, 233, 8 of 31. So you can clearly see 77 to 33, the focus was there. That's what you want to see. You come out, every game, life or death. You're going to win. You hope to win more than you lose. In the playoff era, you definitely are going to be benefited, whereas the BCS benefited, the 4-team benefited from playing the tough non-conference. You benefit from that. But the one drawback is you play these other games. You may not be motivated. Your emotion was left last week. It wasn't. You dialed in. You dominated from start to finish. And that's what we want to see. This is what you want to see from a coaching staff and players locked in, taking this thing serious, realizing what's at stake and executing. So you don't have to have a long video, guys. Y'all know that, man. Y'all comment your thoughts or let me know what you think. But I honestly thought this was a better effort than last week. Last week was Alabama, much needed, really played lights out. But we've been here before. Again, Jacksonville State. Again, even in the Bowden era, sometimes you come in, you lollygag, then you turn it on. But clearly focused, locked in, wanting to play, wanting to win, and you got a lot of players on the field. That's key for recruiting, key for development, and that just makes the future look very bright. So if we go into this bye 2-0, I like what I'm seeing. I like how the team's coming out and executing and playing. Not worry about the other team. They know who they're playing, but they got a job they're doing it, and that will carry them. Defense travels running game, physical offensive line. And that's what we look right now. Look like we can at least run the ball. We have an offensive line that is physical and tough and aggressive, and our defense is playing. And that will carry you in away games, that will carry you in bowl game, that will carry you when your quarterback is struggling, when your running back is getting hit. Those things will carry you. As long as your offensive line stays physical and your defense is aggressive and attacking, you're going to be all right. So, guys, it's extremely hot out here, but you guys be blessed. Go Noles, stay safe, be great. We're going to the bye week, and then we have Kent State coming up. So I will check with you guys later. Love you. Bye-bye.